Are we alone? The dark truth about Bigfoot that nobody wants to talk about. We are surrounded by mysteries that we have not been able to solve yet. But that does not mean we stop trying to get to the bottom of them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It pushes us more to find out what we do not know. And one of these mysteries is about Bigfoot. Have you heard about him? Of course you have. Who hasn't heard of Bigfoot? But let me ask you this. Do you really know about Bigfoot? What is so scary about Bigfoot? Welcome back, everyone. I am your host. And today we are going to talk about the most terrifying truth behind Bigfoot that nobody wants to talk about. Before we start, make sure to hit like and subscribe for the best mysterious videos. Let's begin. Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is an ape-like creature said to inhabit the forests of North America. It is described as bipedal, measuring up to 9 feet in height, and 600 pounds in weight, with human-like hands and feet and a face that kind of resembles a bear or a gorilla. While there is no widely accepted evidence that proves the existence of Bigfoot, reports of sightings and encounters continue to persist. Many who claim to have seen Bigfoot describe it as a large, hairy, human-like creature that walks on 2 legs and leaves behind huge footprints. Some have even claimed to have captured Bigfoot on camera, although none of these images have been verified. In recent years, the debate surrounding Bigfoot has intensified, with some arguing that it is nothing more than a hoax, while others insist that it is a real creature that simply avoids humans. There are many theories about Bigfoot as origins, with some believing that it is a descendant of prehistoric apes that survived into modern times, and others claiming that it is a genetic anomaly caused by mutations. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the belief in Bigfoot persists, and it remains a popular subject in cryptozoology, a field that studies hidden or unknown animals. So, now that you have got the brief introduction of Bigfoot, let's come back to the question, are we alone? If you think that Bigfoot is just a myth, then you would say yes, we are alone. But if you believe that there is something more to those stories, then the answer might be different. But first, here is another mystery that we could not solve yet, which is our website. Make sure to check it out. You can find amazing stuff there. People have been reporting strange occurrences in the woods for hundreds of years. Mysterious footprints, howls in the night, and glimpses of a large, shadowy figure. These stories have persisted through the ages, capturing the imagination of people around the world. But are these tales simply the product of an overactive imagination? Or is there something more to them? Could there really be creatures living in the woods that we don't understand? The idea of encountering a wild animal is a scary one. Even the most experienced outdoors, people know that the woods are a dangerous place, and anything can happen. But that's part of what makes exploring the wilderness so exciting. It's a chance to test our limits and see what we're made of. But it's also important to be prepared and to respect the power of nature. After all, we are only visitors in the wild places, and we should tread lightly so as not to disturb the balance of nature. The most famous of these mysterious creatures is, of course, Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. Bigfoot is said to be a large, hairy, human-like creature that lives in the forests of North America. Footprints, hair samples, and blurry photographs are some of the few pieces of evidence that have been offered to prove its existence. But despite numerous reported sightings, Bigfoot has never been officially confirmed to exist. Other mysterious creatures that have been reported in the woods include the Beast of Bray Road, a werewolf-like creature that terrorized a small town in Wisconsin in the 1990s, and the Loveland Frog, a humanoid amphibian creature that was spotted Loveland, Ohio in the 1950s. There have also been reports of strange, unsettling sounds in the woods, such as the Beast of Busco in the 1970s, a roaring sound that was heard in the woods near Busco, West Virginia. While these sounds have never been fully explained, they have led some to believe that there may be undiscovered animals living in the woods. There are also many stories of strange lights and objects that have been seen floating in the sky above the forest. Some believe that these could be the work of extraterrestrial beings, while others believe that they are simply misidentified aircraft or natural phenomena. For example, the famous Falcon Lake incident of 1967, when a Canadian man named Stefan Michlock saw a bright object land in a nearby lake and witnessed strange lights in the sky. The truth is that there is no definitive proof of any of these mysterious creatures or phenomena. Most of the evidence is anecdotal, and there is often conflicting accounts of what was seen or heard. However, the fact that these stories continue to persist suggests that there may be something to them. What is it about the woods that inspires such fear and fascination in us? Perhaps it is the unknown, the sense that there are things in the world that we do not understand. Or perhaps it is the realization of our own mortality, the knowledge that we are at the mercy of nature. Whatever the reason, the woods are a powerful reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our world. Now, do you remember when I asked you the question, are we alone? Well, the answer might lie somewhere in the woods. There have been numerous reports of strange encounters in the woods that suggest we may not be alone. From unexplained footprints to eerie howls in the night. Some believe that these are signs of undiscovered animals living in the forest. Others believe that these creatures may be from another world entirely, that they are visitors from distant planets who have come to observe or perhaps even interact with us. While there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, the possibility is intriguing and has captured the imagination of many. Could there really be creatures living in the woods that we haven't discovered yet? Or are we truly alone in this vast universe? The truth is that we simply don't know. But the mystery is what makes the woods so fascinating. It's the sense that there is always something more to discover, something that lies just beyond our understanding. Whether we are dealing with Bigfoot or something else entirely, one thing is clear: the woods are full of surprises and we are not alone. As we continue to explore the great outdoors, we must remain open to the possibility that there is more to this world than we know. We may never be able to fully explain the strange occurrences that have been reported in the woods, but that does not mean that they are not real. Instead, we should embrace the mystery and wonder of the natural world, and be open to the possibility that there is more to this world than meets the eye. Who knows what we may discover if we keep our minds open and our eyes peeled. And that, if you did, please make sure to like this video. Your likes motivate us to share more stories like this. Also, if you want to be updated on every new story we post, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. This is our channel. We will catch you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.